I'm never using Tinder again. Oh. Met on Tinder, chatted quite a bit, video called. Ew, nasty. And finally agreed to go out on a first date. I'm so sorry for the long stop. Oh, she's apologizing to us. Oh, that's very nice of you. Don't worry. I'll pick and choose, okay? Oh my gosh, it's an essay. Oh, that's a long one. Buckle up, guys. This is a long one. Felt it was weird because immediately after the first date, when I got a ride back home, he asked me to be his girlfriend. That was quick, but okay, I'll give it yellow lah. I'll give it yellow flag. She agreed though. Just point out here. If you felt it was weird, why do you agree? Just follow the gut. Follow your red flag for you. Okay, second point. During your first birthday with him, he wanted to do something arts and craft for my gift, but I ended up helping him make it. Okay, so it's nice. Bonding activity, make your present together. I told myself it's a thought that counts, but it didn't even turn out that nice. I might as well have just been spending the time treating myself. Oh, you little piece of ungrateful. Yeah, I'm calling you out. People want to do something nice for you. It is a thought that counts. Oh, Missy, this red flag for you. For you.
I might as well just spend my time treating nice.
Hey, love is about giving, and he give you all he can, and you're like,
just give myself a good time.
he got yellow flag, you got 2 red already. Keeping count. Third one, I told him I wanted to try vaping at least once. Where's this going? Where is this going? Where is this going? I told him I wanted to try vaping at least once, but he was totally against it. Okay, I feel like he cares about your health. We reached an agreement to buy a vape to share together. Whoa! Hold on! Girl! You convinced the dude to do an unhealthy thing to himself after he was trying to not let you do an unhealthy thing. I gotta take a break. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Gosh, I'm sweating. Oh, buckle up, guys. We're not even halfway through. When I brought this up to him, he went to buy the same vape model and got me to pay back half of it. Okay, equality. People like that nowadays, right? I told him I would be just fine if we took turns like once a week, but I don't think he really listened. Of course he won't listen. He don't want to vape. You little He also ended up buying cigarettes for himself along with the I take everything back! Maybe you could have started with cigarettes. So, wait, I don't get it. What in this good green earth are you both fighting about? This was a useless argument. Just both of yourself, just smoke 2 car exhaust pipe lah, please. Sorry. I'm triggered. Sparked a whole argument within an ex-friend group of mine that was basically, about he forgot to pay someone back and it was quite a bit of money. Ooh, I don't like these situations at all. The friend, A, accused him. Was most definitely a red flag. Okay, thanks for letting me know. My ex's major red flag here is, thank you. Oh, now you're telling me the red flag. Okay, I'll go. Is that owing someone for a long period of time is just irresponsible. Okay, good. We agree on something, finally. I had to stand up for him and even to involve the guy, friend B, that A had a thing with just because my ex considered friend B to... What? Your English? I don't know how into the relationship you are, but getting messed up in someone else's affairs with their own friend groups is a big no. I'm just gonna put it there. If you can see that, that's good. Just gonna put a yellow question mark flag. I don't know at this point. When we thought our relationship was getting serious, he started to go to religious classes for me so that he can convert to my religion. Okay, that's dedicated. That's fine. Later, I found out from friend B that he would post like, I got the power of Christ in me and act all high and mighty as a joke. He's lucky I'm not even that religious, but that could have been a really important part of my life that he said, okay, good. I think no matter the religion, if you make fun of someone's belief system, that is beyond a red flag. That's a go to hell flag. Whatever version of hell you believe in. So yeah, good. Red flag. Number 6, I actually lost my... Ooh, I'm not getting any breaks in this, man. I actually lost my V card to this guy the night that we did the deed, right after he messaged his friends group in the chat basically bragging about it. Much thanks to friend B for being my insider. Friend B, shout out. We all need a friend B. Friend B also mentioned that the rest of the group was weirded out by it and told him to delete the messages he sent. So girl, you dating the weird one. You literally dating the red flag of the group, and I'm so sorry you did. I tried to break up with him multiple times, but he would always say stuff to me like, what about the memories we share? So all this effort was for nothing? Just so happened that all of the times I tried to break up with him was during my PMS. So he also put blame to it. Okay, that's on him. You solve this out yourself, okay? My third and final attempt to break up with him, I made it clear that I'm no longer putting up with this BS. Maybe when you have your PMS, your tolerance for gets lower. And I guess that's your body literally telling you, stop it. Could listen to the real red flag there. So yeah, I'm currently dating friend B. Woo! Wow, the plot twist. I'm now dating friend B. Flashback, the insider guy. And both of us have expressed zero tolerance and all the BS you read above. Make sure we have effective communication and even sometimes gossip about the other my expo. Okay, there's so many things wrong with this story. The good part about it is you got out. I really hope you don't live in the shadow of your relationship with friend B. Don't bring up the past. Move on. And please, don't use the time to gossip about the ex. Use the time to talk about what you could have done better. Especially with friend B there. I hope you enjoyed that episode of Red Flag. If you think you have a story better than this, or you have a story at all, share it and click the link, go find the link. It's in the profile somewhere. I need to take a break. This has been too heavy today. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace. Right now, let's take a vote in the comments. Is this going to end up great? Yes or no? Met this guy on Tinder back then. I'm just want to say at this point, we've got so many Tinder stories. Maybe Tinder isn't really a great thing. If you found love on Tinder, hey, good for you. But it doesn't seem like everyone's getting a great time. Fast forward, we were together for 4 years. Sis, if there's any red flags, your storytelling abilities at this point. Met this guy on Tinder back then. 7 words. Fast forward. The last 2 years was shaky. His ex-girlfriend's dad passed away, so he visited her and ended up having in her family house. It's moral support. It's physical support. Is this a new funeral activity or something? Like, what the actual P.S. Oh! She has a boyfriend who lives with her. And then this put happy that emoji like that. I want to make jokes, but I'm so sorry about the dad passing away. I can't make some of the jokes, okay? Just gonna put a out of respect. I gave him a second chance. Okay, guys, the minute you give a second chance to a situation like this, you put yourself in the highest risk to get hurt. I'm not saying that some of y'all got special situations. No, statistically, don't. I had his Instagram account, and while he was trying to mend things, he texted 4 other girls to hang out. P.S. What is this notes that you're giving me? Girls who got their movie and hanging out on Insta. I'm just gonna make a red flag birthday cake for everyone. It's just gonna be a lot of red flags and I give to you. Oh, his ex-girlfriend. Remember the one? The ex-girlfriend? Apparently this is the new Kama. Hey, it's new Kama. He give Kamo. When I asked why he cheated, he said he didn't know. I also don't know why. Why you visit people at a funeral and then you just decide, it's a very sad day today. Guess I gotta rip some buns. But I'm happy now with another guy. He got engaged yet he's still cheating every day. Emoji. The minute someone cheats and if you say, yes, let's continue this, you are the red flag. I'm not saying that love can't prevail, but don't set yourself up that way. To this guy, I just want to say you're into some nasty stuff if you go to funerals and do this kind of thing. If you have a red flag story, please share it with us. See, I told you, right? They don't end up happily ever after. I told you comments. Told you. See you in the next one. Peace. I never dated anyone until I was 23. When I met her online with no intention to date each other, that's great. You start to know people, don't have any intentions first. Just get to know each other. Things change. What the hell, man? I just encourage you! Things changed! One day, we both drunk and made out! What was I expecting? This is called red flags. It's not like good job flags, right? Because that was my first kiss, and I can't remember the details, so I asked to make it. So sweet! She agreed with one condition. Cannot catch feelings of her because she was not ready for commitment. I agreed. And after that, we constantly make out. Oh, yes, boy! That's for you. I'm so sorry. Red flag. I'm not encouraging. She's always very sweet. Like the taste, or she's sweet? Thoughtful and gentle towards me. So bro, at this point, right, I'm just thinking of describing her making out. She's sweet, thoughtful, and gentle. So she don't bite, don't sorry, Natasha, I'm sorry. I slowly fell for her and we also started sleeping together. After that, I decided to confess my feelings. I don't know about y'all, but when I started dating, I confessed first and then we started going on more dates and then only started sucking face. Apparently now kids do that in reverse. She was shocked and said she don't like me and just see me as a friend. Is this what friends with benefits are these days? Like y'all date each other, suck face, bang butt, and then like, you have feelings for me? I was so hurt because I'm so in love with her. I don't want to leave her, so we still continue to sleep together. How is does this work? Last time, right? If I say, hey, I like you, girls say,
Sorry.
that's it. Don't even talk about sleep. I don't even breathe in the same room near her. But my insecurities and my sense make me to push her to make a decision either to date me or we end everything. Good job. But usually that comes at step 1, not step after she rejected you and taking your So in the end, I chose to end it. And she still doesn't want to date you. She wanted you, your sweet, sweet body. Sorry, that's not there. I put that in. But because we had booked the show together and the week, we still see each other as we promised. Why does it seem that so many of y'all...
Oh, we booked a trip together. We have a movie together. I bought a packet of taping and drink together at the end.
No! You are not obliged to see anything together after you cut it off. During the few days, she became extremely cold. I wonder why. And I accidentally saw her texting her buddy, commenting about me. He was fun. And now he's no longer fun. You've met an F girl. The rare F girl appears. Crikey, would you look at that, yeah? There's an F girl in the wild. Oh my gosh, she'd be texting her friends. He's not fun anymore, yeah? But it's also proof that you made the right decision. I went through a very long period of being heartbroken, but also glad that I never chose to compromise to stay. That actually was the best choice you made. I just want to encourage to anyone, anyone who's watching this, usually you do the checks before you do the What I meant to say was, before anything, get to know the person. Get the formalities out of the way. I'm a traditional guy, but I still do believe that you should ask, hey, can we date? Is this official? Because you don't want that to be messy all the way down. You don't commit so much of your emotions and your strength only to find out that the other person is in the same place as you. The elusive F girl. What a rare case, eh, crikey? If you have a story of red flags and F girls, please drop it in comments. We won't love it, but we'll talk about it. Catch you next time. He was aggressive and he took my V-Pass, which didn't land. What the hell? I'm not going to use online dating again because most of the guys I match with are just F-boys. Ooh, met on Facebook. Facebook? Who meets on Facebook? Oh! Chatted for months and catches feelings. Actually, that's good. That's a rich amount of time. Decided to meet up and hang out. Okay, good. I'm not gonna put any flags because if you met up on the first day, then there's a flag, right? That's just any danger. Started pretty good and our vibes matched. So we went back to his place and things started to get awkward. He hugged me, then he slowly kissed me. Things went pretty fast and he was aggressive and he took my V-Pass, which didn't land. What the hell? So he took it back to the place. He started with a hug and a kiss and everything went boom and he took your V-Pass. I like how you call it a V-Pass and it didn't end well because his PP was the size of my pinky! Woo! You savage! I can't believe I'm reading this! His PP was the size of my pinky. After that, we had dinner! I'm shaking. You can go through all that. He take your V-Pass, you install his PP. Hey, what you have for dinner? Let's get some fried rice. And then he sent me home and then he apologized. The flag, I don't know, what color is this? After the first terrible experience, he apologized again and the next day. And he slowly distanced himself from me and started ghosting me. Weeks after, he reached out to me again and we chatted like we used to. Then I confessed to him. Like, this is, what? Then he rejected you and said I'm not his type. They didn't get together. After all the months, and then the PP felt so hurt because I thought I felt the same, but turns out he's not interested in the relationship. He continued to ghost me till one of his friends DM'd me through Instagram and told me all the things he did to me. He did to other girls and I thought like, wow, what an F-boy he is. Immediately blocked him. And not to mention, he's a medical student, so what kind of sociopath would do that? Okay, sociopath, let's not go there. I just think it's F-boy syndrome. You just unfortunately met one of them. I'm sorry on behalf of the male species who are boys with no F there though. Thanks for sharing the story. At least you got the PP burn. If you got a red flag that is a bigger PP size than this, please send it. There's links here. Hope you enjoyed it. Follow us for more and we'll see you next time. Are you ready for your red flag today? Because I am. Let's go. Met a guy on a dating app. We had a connection. Mutually interested and all. Very nice. Very nice. He was a divorcee. Okay. Which I didn't mind because he was nice to me. Yes, I mean, everyone deserves, another chance. After the third month, he asked me to be his girlfriend. Throughout the 1-year relationship, it was all honeymoon. Until one day, he went out with his friends for some activity without me knowing. I tried contacting him the whole day, but couldn't get through. Okay. She was mad for a week, but she got over it. And slowly, he became distant from me for months till a week after my birthday. He broke up with me, and the reason was his love for me was reducing and his feelings went numb. PSA, he still contacts his ex-wife. Okay. All I'm gonna say is rebound. Just saying. I feel bad for you because there was no flag. It was just looks good until not. If it went through a divorce and right away third month, you know, just be girlfriend already. This is a hard red flag. This was like a couldn't see the red flag. Like that. For a divorcee, I think you need to talk. I think a lot of talking about past is very needed because it's not just a breakup. If he's still contacting the ex-wife, you know, maybe you're better off. You know, you dodged the bullet there. It's okay. You still pok chui. If you have a red flag story, you know, submit it. Let us know and we can go through it. Share with the world so we all know how to look at red flags. Like this one. This one is. I'm sorry, editor. I'm so sorry. I'm not sorry. Peace.